Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a 4-bean and ground turkey chili. So this is a little bit healthier than traditional chili because we're adding in the ground turkey and no one is even going to know that you're not using ground beef. So I'm starting with 1.5 pounds of ground turkey, chili powder, cumin, oregano, garlic pepper, onion powder, cayenne pepper, 5 cloves of garlic, a half of a white onion, 2 jalapeno peppers, and we're going to be using about 12 of these shosito peppers, 2 cans of diced tomatoes with the juice, about a half a can of tomato paste, and for the beans we're using pinto beans, northern white beans, kidney beans, and black beans. Alright you guys, so to get started I'm just going to begin by cutting up my veggies. I'm just starting with the jalapenos, so we're just going to cut them into nice thin matchsticks. And you guys, if you don't like your chili spicy, you could definitely leave these out. You could also use green peppers if you prefer those. And it wasn't really that spicy either because I always remove all of my seeds and my ribs from my jalapenos. And then I'm just going to go ahead and work on the garlic. You guys, as always, you can definitely use a pre-minced or a garlic paste if you prefer. Just use, I'd say, about a tablespoon of that. And then I'm going to season the ground turkey itself before cooking it. So I'm adding in 2 tablespoons of chili powder, onion powder, a half a tablespoon of cumin, a half a tablespoon of garlic pepper, and 1 full tablespoon of oregano. And I'm just putting in a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. This was probably about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then just a little bit of fresh ground pepper and some kosher salt. And I'm putting about a half a tablespoon of kosher salt. And I'm just going to use my hands and I'm just going to mix this up really well and then just go ahead and set that aside and let those flavors just kind of get into that meat for a few minutes. And then I'm just adding some olive oil. I'm adding in all of the ground turkey. And you guys, these wooden spatulas are perfect whenever you're cooking ground meats. They work really well to break the meat up. I'm just chopping the shishito peppers. These ones, you don't have to take the seeds out, but if you put them into a Tupperware container and just kind of shake them up after you've cut them, all the seeds will sort of fall to the bottom and then you can just use the flesh of the peppers there. But the seeds are so small and also very soft, and so it's okay if you don't get the seeds out of those. And then to give our turkey a little bit more of a beef flavor, I'm just adding in 2 tablespoons of a beef bouillon. And this is just going to give that turkey meat a beef type flavor. My family didn't even know this was turkey chili. So I just removed the turkey and now I'm adding in the onions, the shosito peppers, the jalapenos, and the garlic. And then I'm just seasoning the vegetables with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then just let these saute for just a minute on their own. And we're going to go ahead and add in another full tablespoon of oregano, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, a half a tablespoon of garlic pepper, and a half a tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 full tablespoon of cumin. And then just let these spices mix together, kind of toast up a little bit, and then go ahead and throw in your 2 cans of tomatoes, as well as your beef bone broth. I did not put this in the ingredient list at the beginning, so definitely always check my directions in the video description. And then I'm just throwing in all of my turkey meat and just stirring this up. Then I'm throwing in 2 good scoops of the tomato paste, so this was probably about half the can. And then all of my beans, which I did rinse under cold water, so you don't want to use any of that liquid from your beans in here. Definitely make sure the beans are nice and clean. And then you can see this is before it's cooked. It looks beautiful. You're going to go ahead and turn this on high, bring it to a boil, and then turn it down to a simmer and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. And this is your finished product. You can see it's gotten nice and thick. For the very last step, I am just chopping up some fresh cilantro. And you guys just keep going back and forth with your knife, and that'll just keep getting smaller and smaller for you. And then that's it. Your chili is all done. Looks beautiful. The cilantro is just going to brighten the flavor up a little bit, and it's also going to give it that nice green, bright green color. Definitely make sure that when you're using fresh herbs that you're always adding those towards the end of the cooking process. And then to serve this, I just served it in a bowl with a little bit of cheddar cheese and a couple of crackers. You guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you guys can catch all of my easy, kid-friendly recipes. And thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day, and much love to you.